Hey, ladies. Let's see. One, two, one. Look at that one. She all messed up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have 6 girls out of, I believe, it was about 18 chickens. So that dog mangled 12 of my chickens. Look, they're very skittish now. Make sure they eat. Get down, kitty cat. Okay. Now I gotta go feed the hens. Now, if you wonder why I sound a little muffled, I have a mask on my face. Because today is the day that I go into the chicken coop and I clean what the dog left behind. And that is chicken bodies, hen bodies. You can't have this. That's not cat food. Go on, girls. And get my shovel. I actually have more hens left than I thought. Oh, they still have food. See, and that's because I thought all would be eaten by now. Because the big girls goes crazy for it. Now, 3 of my favorite hens are the ones that are gone. I had 2 doves, I called them. They were 2 white leghorns that I absolutely loved. One of them, she hurt her leg, and we took her in the house and took care of her and healed her. And we also had a Buff Orpington, big fat yellow hen. She was gorgeous, and she's gone. And we had a bunch of those Rhode Island Reds there, and they're gone. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got 7 girls. Okay. So the dog only ate 11. What are you doing, kitty cat? So, join me as I venture into this chicken coop. I don't know how much of it I can actually show, but as I go into this coop and try to clean it up. I also want to thank everyone who helped me get to 600 subscribers. It's a slow, steady thing, you know. When I started, this is the dumbest thing. When I started, I had no subscribers, you know. But, you know, I had none. And the fact that I have 600 people watching is a great thing. Now, I don't think all 600 are active subs, you know. Some people sub out of curiosity. But to those people who sub because they actually like me, my daughter, my voice, my content, I want to thank you. Now you can see feathers all over the place. I'm gonna try to turn this away while I get this first hen out of here. She's heavy too. Excuse me, kitty cat. I guess I can show this. It's not graphic, but this is my hen here. Let me say this. This video is going to contain probably some sensitive subject matter. While it is not graphic in nature, it will depict 1 or 2 deceased hens slash chickens. If this type of thing triggers you, upsets you, you feel as though you can't handle it, then please, this is the opportunity for you to click away from the video. You have until the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the disclaimer. This is the hen. That's my girl, one of my girls. So now I'm going to take her out into the field. And I don't want the hawks to get her, because they may think, oh, this is a free meal. This is where I can go to get food. Look at that. My pillow is way out there. I wish Feodora was here. She'd go get it for me. You come and pay your respects? You see all the white feathers. That's my my dove. That's my leghorn. Here's some more feathers here. I didn't even see these the other day. And there's an egg right there. Oh my goodness. More than likely, whatever ate her, she probably had an egg in her that she was ready to lay or something. There's an egg. I don't know why I'm over here. Just looking. What is that? Is that a stone? That's an egg too. Watch out, kitty cat. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kitty cat. Is it an egg? A little egg. That's a little broken tomato. These cats love to be on camera, no matter where I go. Okay, so let me get in. Look at him. It's not a game. Oh, look at her out there. Those are their buddies. They like the hens. See, our cats don't hurt them. Of course, when it's time to eat, they display dominant traits, you know. The hens will start clucking, and the little cats will raise their paw. But they don't scratch each other. There's always plenty of food to go around. Very happy little garden. But, yeah. Let me get in there and finish cleaning. Hey, alien. You want to say goodbye? And there's a second hen in here I'm going to show now. See, if you want to know why the yard always looks like this, let me explain something. This place gets horrible, horrible, horrible windstorms. I sit that thing up and the wind knocks it down. Even when I take the top off, the wind just knocks it down. Same with over there. What's weird is it don't knock over my grill. Come on, ladies. Look, they're over there with the... I'm not the enemy. Why are y'all in here? See, they're terrified. They don't want to come out. Knowing they have food over there. And here's the thing about it. She hasn't been chewed up or nothing. I gotta get in here and clean. I'm gonna clean this whole place. I'm gonna scoop all this up. The thing about it is, the chicken poop actually just kind of becomes one with the ground. And I come in here in the fall, well, in the spring, scoop it up and use it for fertilizer. So it's not a real big issue, you know. I can't get her. And truth be told, some of these hens we were going to eat. They big. She's heavy too. Yeah. Poor girls. And I was in the house all morning drawing, dreading coming out here and doing this. I could have did it yesterday, but it was so cold. And here's a little ironic part. Yesterday, me and a lady went out for dinner. So we went out, we had dinner, and had some food. On the way home, maybe I'll post this video on my Instagram channel. We saw the same dog on the side of the road. And guess what he had in his mouth? A rabbit or a possum or something. He had in his mouth and he was eating it. And we followed the rabbit to its home. We followed the dog up the street to its home. And we assume that's his home. I'm not going to, give some definites. But why do you want to poop right there? So we pretty much know who the dog belongs to. So my offer to the people whose dog dig this is I want to build a fence around my coop now. Completely around. Not that expensive. Like a nice long fence. And what I'm going to ask them to do is to build me a fence. I don't think that's much to ask. Oh, and of course, leash their dog. Because I have a daughter who comes out here and plays. And I don't have time for a dog with no collar, no leash, running around here, disturbing my property. My daughter comes out and she sits in that swing. And she enjoys herself. And she runs around the yard, She runs around playing with the cats and stuff. And I don't have time for no trouble. So I'm going to ask them if they can kindly leash their dogs or build a fence around their yard or whatever they need to do. And then also build me a fence for my chickens. I don't think that's too much to ask. Now, in the comment section, or if you're live with me right now, you let me know. Is that something that's too much to ask? How would you handle this situation if your neighbor's dogs were constantly in your yard terrorizing your chickens? And this isn't the first time it's happened. This is not the first time it happened. There was a video I had up probably close to 2 years ago when I first started doing this, that a dog came and ate 2 of my hens. You learning how to dig? And what I did there was, there was nothing I can do. I just did a video of me caring for the hen as best as I could, because it wasn't, he just bit her back off. And about 2 days later, she passed. And it showed me doing just this, digging a hole. But I figured the video was a little too insensitive, so I didn't put it up. Hey, Olive, you're looking better. Again, the reason why I say he's looking better is because there's a video coming on him soon that he wasn't doing too well. We got to take care of him, so be prepared for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these girls in the hole. I don't know if that's big enough for both of them, but again, the main reason why I'm doing this is so hawks don't fly around and think this is a place where they can come and get a free meal. What really hurts me though, maybe I'm biased, was my buff Orpington and my 2 white leghorns, because my leghorns, we had 3 and we lost 1, and then one of the second ones was like I said, she got sick and we took care of her, and I really wanted to see what they would become. I wanted to know how they were going to turn out. It's always, and I had them since they were hatched. They were little teeny babies, and I love watching them grow up. So there we go, final shot. And I'll never know. I can look online and see how they would look, but that's no fun. I tell my daughter, don't waste your time watching people do things. Get out there and do it yourself, The mail truck. That ain't the mail truck. Ashes to ashes, right? Boy. So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Germs and worms. Thank you for rocking with the best on this very sad occasion. As we continue to watch things change and develop here in the Garden of Feodora, do something positive today. Let this day be a day of an aha moment, as I call it. There's nothing wrong with having that. Learn something. Come to grips with something. Have an epiphany today. Do something great. Plant a seed. Hug someone. Tell someone you love them. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're a mom, grab your kids. If you're kids, grab your mom or your dad. If you're a dad, grab your wife. Grab your kids. Tell them you love them. Moments are fleeting. Thoughts are forever. And as always, peace from the Garden of Feodora.